Hello everyone, my name is Nirali, a student of Department of English at Maharaja Krishnakumar Bhavnagar University. Welcome to our virtual Teachers Day celebration. Today we are diving into a chilling word to Edgar Allan Poe's masterpiece, The Telltale Heart. Join me as we explore this captivating short story. Let us begin our literary journey. This is the content table. First we discuss writer's introduction, and then secondly we discuss on story introduction, and third we discuss on point of view, and fourth one is irony. Now let us briefly discuss on the writer's information. Edgar Allan Poe was the American writer, poet, author, editor, and literary critic for known his dark and horror tales and poems. His notable works are The Raven and The Telltale Heart. He is considered a pioneer in the genre of gothic fiction and detective stories. Poe's mysterious death in 1849 at the age of 14 remains an enduring enigma. Now let us see the Telltale Heart. What is Telltale Heart? For this I present here the key points of Telltale Heart. The Telltale Heart, the full title is also Telltale Heart. Type of work is a short story. Author is Edgar Allan Poe. Genre is the gothic fictional, psychological horror, and macabre literature. It is published in January 1843, and these are some characters: unnamed narrator, and old man, and some police officers. Now let us look the story, The Telltale Heart. The story starts with an unnamed narrator. He is opened the story by addressing the reader and claiming that he is nervous but not mad. He says that he is going to tell a story in which he will defend his sanity yet confess to having killed an old man. A fear of the man's pale blue eye in the reason of killing. Again, he insists that he is not crazy because his measured actions are not those of a madman. Every night he went to the old man's chamber, and after a week of doing this, the narrator decided that the time is right to kill the old man. On the eighth night, the old man wakes up and cries out. The narrator remains still. He knows how frightened the old man is. Soon, the narrator heard a dull pounding that he interpreted at the old man's heartbeat. Worried that a neighbor might hear the loud noise, he attacked and killed the old man. He then mismembers the body and hides the pieces below the floorboard in the bedroom. When he finishes his job, the narrator's heard a knock at the street door. The police have arrived, having been called by a neighbor who heard the old man's shriek. The narrator is careful to appear normal. He leads the officers all over the house without acting suspiciously, and even brings them into the old man's bedroom to sit down and talk. The policemen do not suspect anything. The narrator is comfortable until he starts to hear a low pounding sound. He recognizes the low sound as the heart of the old man coming from beneath the floorboard. He panics and believes that the policeman must also hear the sound and know his know his guilt. Very angrily at the idea that they are mocking his agony, he confessed to the crime and shrieked at the man to rip up the floorboard. Edgar Allan Poe, the revolves around a narrator who insist on their sanity while describing their obsession with an old man's vulture-like eyes. The sound becomes unreadable, lead to a confusion and the descent into madness. Now discuss on the point of view of this story. The narration of this story is that one a first person unreliable narrator. The narrator is obviously deranged. Reader learn during his telling of his tale, even though he declares at the outset that he is sane. The narration is filtered throughout the narrator's mind. We can also call the narrator unreliable because his telling of the story is twisted and his vision is destroyed by his madness. The last point of the story, irony. The characterization of the narrator is ironical. While he insists that he is sane, we know that he is indeed insane. A madman who is capable of logical reasoning and planning is also ironical. At the time, the narrator thinks that the organ of sight, the evil eyes, and is so vexing, but in the end, a sound, the beating of the old man's heart, is what condemned the madman. The guarding against one danger while being overcome by another constitute of irony. Thank you all for tuning into this special Teachers' Day celebration. But wait, the journey doesn't end here. I've also prepared one quiz, exciting quiz on this telltale heart. Test your knowledge and earn a certificate. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe my channel for more engaging content. Your support means the world for me. You Until next time, happy reading and learning. Thank you so much.